Do you ever feel like life is a constant pursuit of something more? More success, more wealth, more happiness? But what if I told you the secret to true abundance is not in what you lack, but in what you already have? It's called gratitude, a simple yet profound practice that can transform not just your mindset, but your entire life. The Quran declares, "If you are grateful, I will surely increase you in favor." 14:7. This promise is more than spiritual poetry. It's a timeless truth backed by science, philosophy, and human experience. Gratitude begins with a shift in perception. Instead of asking, "What am I missing?" ask, "What am I blessed with?" The Quran reminds us, "And whatever of blessings and good things you have, it is from Allah." 16:53. Each breath, each moment, each opportunity is a gift. But gratitude is not just about acknowledgement, it's about activation. Let's talk science. When you practice gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the chemicals of happiness. It's like your brain's reward system lights up, encouraging you to find even more reasons to be thankful. A study published in Frontiers in Psychology found that people who practiced daily gratitude reported higher levels of happiness, resilience, and even better sleep. Gratitude literally rewires your brain to focus on positivity. But let's dig deeper. Gratitude and health. People who regularly express gratitude experience lower blood pressure, stronger immunity, and fewer symptoms of depression. It's as if gratitude is a natural medicine, prescribed by both divine wisdom and modern neuroscience. Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, emphasized this truth, saying, "Whoever does not thank people has not thanked Allah." Gratitude also aligns us with a universal law. The more you appreciate, the more you attract. Think about it. When you water a plant, it grows. Similarly, when you focus on the blessings in your life, they multiply. This principle is echoed in the Quran. "And when your Lord proclaimed, 'If you are grateful, I will surely increase you.' 14:7. So gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a tool for manifesting abundance. Now let's apply this practically. Start with a gratitude journal. Every evening, write down 3 things you are thankful for, no matter how small. For example, "I am grateful for the kindness of a stranger today." This simple habit rewires your reticular activating system, RAS, to notice more positive opportunities in your life. It's like programming your brain to filter out negativity and focus on blessings. But gratitude doesn't stop at journaling. Here's another exercise. Verbal appreciation. Tell someone why you are grateful for them. Maybe it's a colleague who supports you or a family member who listens. This act not only strengthens relationships but also reinforces your own feelings of joy. As the Quran states, "So remember me, I will remember you, and be grateful to me, and do not deny me." 2:152. Let's dive into the stories of gratitude. Take Prophet Job, for instance. He lost his wealth, health, and family, but remained steadfast, saying, "Indeed, my Lord is merciful and forgiving." His unwavering gratitude amidst hardship became his path to restoration and reward. What about contemporary examples? Studies show that people who express gratitude during tough times bounce back faster and stronger. Gratitude doesn't eliminate problems, but it equips you to overcome them. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in spiritual connection. When we thank Allah for what we have, we deepen our relationship with Him. Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, would wake at night to pray and express gratitude for even the smallest blessings. He taught us that gratitude is the foundation of a heart connected to its Creator. As Rumi beautifully put it, "Wear gratitude like a cloak, and it will feed every corner of your life." But here's a question. What about gratitude during challenges? The Quran answers, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease." 94:6. It's in the darkest moments that gratitude shines brightest. Even in times of loss or struggle, there is always something to be thankful for. A lesson, a new perspective, or the strength to endure. Let's summarize part 1. Gratitude is more than a feeling. It's a practice that transforms our brains, our health, and our connection with Allah. It's a reminder that no matter what we lack, we are always blessed with more than we realize. Start today. Write down one thing you are grateful for. Say it out loud. because every word of gratitude is a step toward a life of abundance and peace. Gratitude doesn't just change your mindset, it transforms your reality. In Part 1, we explored the science, spirituality, and practical exercises of gratitude. But now, let's go deeper into its hidden power, a power that has inspired prophets, poets, and philosophers throughout history. And it starts with a profound truth. Gratitude is the key to unlocking your potential. Take the story of Prophet Moses as an example. When Allah parted the Red Sea for the children of Israel, their first act was to express gratitude. The Quran recounts, "Eat from the good things which we have provided for you and be grateful to Allah." 2:172. But even before their liberation, gratitude played a role. Despite the oppression of Pharaoh, Musa trusted Allah's plan and remained grateful for his guidance. This gratitude fueled his resilience and courage to confront one of history's most oppressive rulers. This brings us to an important lesson. Gratitude doesn't require perfect circumstances. It's not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about finding blessings in the middle of the storm. A study by Dr. Robert Emmons, a leading researcher on gratitude, found that people who practiced gratitude during difficult times experienced lower levels of stress and higher levels of optimism. It's as if gratitude acts like a shield, protecting your heart and mind from despair. But gratitude is more than a shield. It's a bridge to abundance. The Quran beautifully illustrates this in the story of Prophet Solomon. Blessed with immense wealth, wisdom, and power, Suleiman's first response was gratitude. He said, "This is by the favor of my Lord to test me whether I will be grateful or ungrateful." 27:40. Notice the humility in his gratitude. He understood that his blessings were not just gifts. They were opportunities to serve and grow closer to Allah. This mindset can transform how we view our own successes. When you achieve something, a promotion, a new opportunity, or even a small victory, pause and ask, how can I use this blessing to bring more good into the world? This is the essence of true gratitude, recognizing that blessings are not ends in themselves, but pathways to greater purpose. Let's turn to the wisdom of Rumi, who said, "Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond." This reminds us that even challenges and difficult people in our lives carry hidden blessings. Gratitude allows us to shift our perspective, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. Here's a practical exercise inspired by this principle. 1. Think of a recent challenge or setback. 2. Write down 3 things you learned or gained from that experience. 3. Reflect on how this growth has shaped you into a stronger, wiser person. For example, a career setback might have taught you resilience, creativity, or the courage to take risks. Gratitude doesn't erase the pain, but it transforms it into wisdom. Now, let's talk about gratitude and relationships. Imagine this. You're having a tough day, and someone shows you a small act of kindness, a smile, a helping hand, or a word of encouragement. How does that make you feel? Studies show that expressing gratitude strengthens relationships, both personal and professional. When you thank someone, it activates feelings of connection and mutual respect. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, taught us this, saying, "The best among you are those who are best to their families." Gratitude begins at home, with our parents, siblings, spouses, and children. Take a moment to thank your loved ones for their support, patience, or love. A simple thank you can heal wounds, deepen bonds, and create lasting memories. But what about gratitude for the greatest relationship of all, our relationship with Allah? The Quran advises us, "So remember me, I will remember you, and be grateful to me, and do not deny me." 2:152. This verse reminds us that gratitude is not just a reaction, it's an act of worship. When you thank Allah for His blessings, you draw closer to Him, opening your heart to receive even more of His mercy and guidance. Here's another powerful practice. During your prayers, dedicate a moment to thank Allah for specific blessings. For example, "Ya Allah, thank you for the health of my family, for the roof over my head, and for the opportunities you have given me today." By naming these blessings, you make your gratitude more intentional and meaningful. Let's revisit the science for a moment. Gratitude has been shown to improve sleep quality, which is crucial for overall well-being. A study published in Applied Psychology, Health and Well-Being found that people who wrote gratitude lists before bed fell asleep faster and had more restful sleep. Why? Because gratitude reduces the mental clutter of stress and worry, creating a sense of calm. To take this further, try this nighttime ritual. 1. Before bed, close your eyes and think of 3 moments from the day you are grateful for. 2. Visualize these moments in detail, how they felt, sounded, or looked. 3. End with a silent prayer of thanks. This practice not only enhances your gratitude but also improves your mental and physical health. Gratitude also has a ripple effect. When you express gratitude, it inspires others to do the same. Think about it. How often does a heartfelt thank you brighten someone's day? This ripple effect creates a cycle of positivity, spreading joy and kindness far beyond your immediate circle. Let's reflect on an inspiring real-life story. A man named John Kralik, struggling with depression and financial hardship, decided to write one thank you note every day for a year. By the end of the year, his life had transformed. Relationships improved, opportunities emerged, and his sense of purpose was renewed. What changed? Not his circumstances, but his perspective. Gratitude shifted his focus from what he lacked to what he had. In part 2, we've seen how gratitude strengthens our relationships, deepens our connection with Allah, and even transforms our struggles into blessings. But there's more to uncover. Gratitude is not just something we practice occasionally, it's a way of life. In part 2, we explored how gratitude transforms relationships, deepens spirituality, and rewires the brain for success. But what if we could take gratitude one step further and make it the foundation of every moment? In part 3, we'll uncover advanced practices, profound insights, and timeless wisdom to help you embrace gratitude at its highest level. Let's start with an incredible Quranic reminder. And he gave you from all you asked of him. And if you should count the favor of Allah, you could not enumerate them. 1434. This verse is a call to recognize that blessings are everywhere, even in the smallest details of life. The air we breathe, the beating of our hearts, and the countless unseen protections, all are signs of Allah's mercy. But how often do we pause to notice them? Here's a practical exercise. Mindful gratitude. 1. Take a walk outside and focus on the details, the sunlight, the breeze, the sound of birds. 2. With each step say, Alhamdulillah. 3. Reflect on how these small moments contribute to the beauty of life. This practice not only enhances your appreciation but also anchors you in the present moment. The great philosopher Al-Ghazali emphasized that gratitude has 3 parts. 1. Recognizing the blessing. 2. Expressing thanks with words. 3. Using the blessing in a way that pleases Allah. For example, if you are blessed with wealth, gratitude means acknowledging it, thanking Allah, and using it to help others. This holistic approach ensures that gratitude is not just a feeling, but an active, transformative force. Let's talk about visualization and gratitude. Visualization is a powerful tool to align your intentions with your actions. But what if you combined it with gratitude? Here's how. 1. Close your eyes and imagine a future where your prayers are answered and your dreams are fulfilled. 2. Now, instead of focusing on what you don't have, visualize yourself already living in that reality. 3. Say, Alhamdulillah, as if it has already happened. This practice activates your brain's reticular activating system, RAS, making you more aware of opportunities that align with your goals. It's gratitude in action, shaping your reality through faith and focus. Let's explore another timeless story, Prophet Yusuf, Joseph. After years of betrayal, imprisonment, and hardship, Yusuf became a ruler in Egypt. Instead of harboring resentment, his first act was gratitude. He said, Indeed, my Lord is subtle in what he wills. Indeed, it is he who is the knowing, the wise. 12:100. This profound gratitude, even after immense hardship, teaches us a crucial lesson. Gratitude is not about forgetting the pain, it's about acknowledging the wisdom behind it. This brings us to an advanced practice. Gratitude for challenges. 1. Think of a struggle you're currently facing. 2. Ask yourself, what lesson is hidden in this challenge? 3. Thank Allah for the strength to endure and the opportunity to grow. This mindset transforms obstacles into stepping stones for spiritual and personal growth. The Quran also highlights the connection between gratitude and community. and establish prayer, and give zakah and obey the messenger, so that you may receive mercy. 24:56. Gratitude is not just an individual practice, it's a communal responsibility. When we express gratitude collectively, through charity, prayer, or acts of kindness, we create a ripple effect of positivity in society. Here's an idea: the gratitude challenge. For 1 week, commit to these 3 acts. 1. Write a thank you note to someone who has impacted your life. 2. Give charity, even if it's a small amount, as a gesture of gratitude for what you've been given. 3. Pray 2 extra rak'ahs of salah, dedicating them solely to thanking Allah. By the end of the week, notice how your perspective shifts and how blessings seem to multiply. Let's reflect on the wisdom of Hafiz, who wrote, "Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, 'You owe me.' Look what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole sky." Gratitude works the same way. It's not about expecting something in return. It's about giving thanks freely and watching how it illuminates your life. But what about moments of doubt? There will be times when gratitude feels hard, when life feels overwhelming or unfair. In those moments, turn to the Quran, which says, "Perhaps you hate a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you. And Allah knows, while you know not." Chapter 16. This verse reminds us that even in uncertainty there is wisdom. Gratitude is trusting that Allah's plan is better than our desires. To make this trust a habit, try this nightly reflection. 1. Before sleeping, review your day and identify one moment where Allah's wisdom was evident, even if it was small. 2. Say, "Ya Allah, thank you for guiding me, even when I didn't understand the path." 3. End with a dua asking for clarity and contentment. This practice strengthens your faith and deepens your gratitude, even during life's trials. Finally, let's remember the ultimate purpose of gratitude. Gratitude is not just about receiving. It's about recognizing our connection to Allah and using that awareness to uplift others. The Quran states, "Indeed, Allah is appreciative and knowing." 4:147. If Allah, in His infinite greatness, acknowledges our small acts of gratitude, how much more should we strive to acknowledge His blessings? So let's recap the journey of gratitude. 1. Gratitude begins with recognizing the blessings you already have. 2. It grows through intentional practices like journaling, prayer, and acts of kindness. 3. It transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. 4. And it culminates in a life of purpose, peace, and abundance. As you move forward, remember this: gratitude is not a destination, it's a journey. Every alhamdulillah you say, every blessing you count, and every act of kindness you perform is a step closer to the divine promise. If you are grateful, I will surely increase you in favor. 14:7. The question is, will you take that step today?